guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a very exciting new skincare range by the Dermaco, and it is the hyaluronic range. I'll get into what that is in a second. I just want to show you the products. Very cute packaging. This one is the 2% hyaluronic oil control face wash, and this is the 6% hyaluronic matte face lotion. So you guys might be aware of calamine lotions. They were all the rage like 10 years ago, and they're still quite popular in the dermatology world. If you have any kind of skin irritation or skin sensitivity, dermatologists usually prescribe those kind of lotions to people still. I was prescribed a calamine lotion I think last year when I had gone to a dermatologist for my dermatitis. And the thing about those lotions, the typical ones that you can find at any store, or the medical grade ones that you usually find at chemist stores, the thing is, I don't end up usually liking them because I just don't enjoy the formula. They're too clay-like. I definitely felt like a constant need to reapply because they're just not hydrating enough for me. I feel like my skin is definitely on the oily side, but at the same time it's quite dehydrated. So I definitely like to include ingredients or actives that work on hydration as well. And this is such a perfect range for that because I've been going through the ingredients and the main actives, and they sound too good to be true, like the chemical makeup of these products. So I'll talk about the face wash first. This is the 2% hyaluronic oil control face wash. The reason that this range is called a hyaluronic range is because they've actually infused hyaluronic acid into the typical calamine formula. So a typical calamine formula will have almost majority of it is made up of zinc oxides and maybe some iron thrown in there, like some iron oxides, which is basically the bulk of the formula. That's what calamine is. But now Dermaco has kind of infused hyaluronic acid into the mix as well. So while it's doing all the things like calming down your redness, calming down your sensitivities, and kind of soothing your skin and any kind of irritation that you might have, it's also infusing hydration to your skin, which is exactly what I would have been looking for if I was a calamine user. So I'll just kind of go through the ingredient breakdown that's mentioned here, and it says that it has 1% calamine, 1% hyaluronic acid complex, which are the two main ingredients here, and 1% niacinamide. So that's great because niacinamide is just one of those holy grail actives that I feel like if you have oily skin or your skin is on the oilier side of the spectrum. So this is the lotion. This is the 6% hyaluronic matte face lotion, which also contains SPF 20, by the way, which is nice. So if you're not someone who's going to be leaving the house every single day and you just want some kind of 15 to 20 SPF, which is going to be good for staying indoors if you're sitting around windows maybe, SPF 20, 30 is kind of good. So this contains 5% calamine, 1% hyaluronic acid complex, and 3% niacinamide. So the same kind of actives that are in the face wash, but kind of just a higher concentration of these. And by higher, I mean still the kind of concentrations that you can use every single day. These are not products that you would want to kind of maybe use once a week or twice a week because they don't contain any chemical actives that are going to be of the exfoliation kind or the skin renewal kind. They're just nice actives that are going to hydrate your skin, kind of protect your skin, over time work on things like sebum control and hydration as well. I'll show you the formula of the face wash first. It is a very light gel kind of a face wash with a very, just a touch of a pink hue in there. It looks like a pretty color to me, which is very weird. It's very runny, it's not a thick gel either, and it foams up very nicely with water. And the thing is, most of Dermaco's face washes are all SLS free, so they're very nice for, especially for people who have hydrated skin, because it's not going to dry out your skin further. It has alternatives to the main kind of surfactant. So the surfactants that they use are much gentler on all types of skin. So I used this today to wash my face and I absolutely love it. And now I'm going to be applying this lotion. So this looks like a typical calamine lotion. If you've used any of those before, you'll know what this looks like. They always have a slightly pink kind of a tint to them. It does not feel incredibly different from a typical calamine formula. When I touch it, it definitely feels like a calamine formula, but it's the way that it goes on that is very different from any calamine lotion that I've ever used. It is so nice, it is so hydrating. So if you're interested in these products, you can go to their website, which is thedermaco.com, and you can use my code Sharma2023 to get a 20% discount on your order. The code does not apply on combos and bundles, however, because they're already at discounted prices, so you won't need it. And if not on the website, you can also check out their products on Nykaa, Amazon, and Flipkart. Their products are available across all of those platforms as well. And every time that you order from the Dermaco, they will link your order to a child that they help educate along with an NGO called Bhumi. And they have pledged to help over 10,000 students this year. So you know a portion of your order is going to go to a good cause. And now quickly, let's just put on some makeup. I really want to do the look that Deepika Padukone wore at the Oscars this year. It was a classic, like, short black wing with a nice nude lip, which is not like revolutionary makeup by any means, but I just love that clean classic aesthetic. And I loved her entire look, like the dress, the necklace, it was amazing. So I'd been itching to kind of do something similar with just like a wing and a nude lip, which is, again, like I said, not revolutionary, but just nice to kind of try. The base always takes me the longest. That is done. Now let's do the liner, which is actually the last thing that's left. I've done everything else. My gel liner is just perpetually dried out, so I always like to add a single drop of Inglot Duraline, which kind of makes it nice and runny again. I'm gonna take a liner brush and move that around. I'll also actually add some cheek products. I've not added any blush or anything else, so that's next on the agenda. Okay, anyway, so I bought this blush actually. This is the Simply Nam, which is Namrata Soni's makeup brand, the makeup artist. This is the We Go Way Back Almond Brown Velvet Cream Magic Blush. That's a big name. And I'm gonna use this to put on blush. I'm just gonna pick some up on my brush here. Load it up. Okay, that's enough. I might actually end up going overboard with this, but we'll see. So like you saw probably in the video, I've already contoured, so there's really nothing left apart from this. Ooh, beautiful color. Love it. Oh my god, it's such a nice, like a natural, wow. This color has made me like kind of fall back in love with blush like all over again. Like I've never been a blush kind of gal. If you watched my channel for a while, you'll know I actually never used to wear blush. It's more of like a last 6-7 month thing for me. But my god, this color, I love it. So the whole idea is to kind of match your lips to it. I'm going to reapply this lipstick that I was wearing, which I'm not going to talk about because it's discontinued and you guys are going to hate me for it, but it's the nude that I always used to speak about. If you've again watched my channel for a while, you'll know. But it's been discontinued for a good 2 years now, but I still had a few backups, which is why I still have it. Now last step before I actually try to put up my hair into a bun is to put some powder on, and for that I am going to be using this Charlotte Tilbury mini that I bought recently. Put it where I put concealer, just in this like general area, and some on my forehead. Okay, lucky last step. The Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. Kind of like how she had her hair. It was definitely not this messy. It was like a messy bun, yes, but not like a makeshift bun. It was definitely a nice, like worked in, nice bun with a lot of volume at the top, with some pieces kind of pulled out so it looked kind of tousled. Beautiful, beautiful hairdo, beautiful makeup, kind of like an iconic dress in my opinion, and the gloves just, in my opinion, just completed the look. And that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.